way. We're not doing it.
Sword or supplication.
There's no way we're doing that right before week of the Darkest Dungeon 4. He can go burn we can burn all of our buildings down. I don't care. No chance. We'll just finish leveling our guys. So. All of our guys are max level anyways, and all the stuff I want from them. All right, let's figure out who we're bringing, then we'll spend the rest of the money on that. No, we're not doing Brigand, the last mission before the game ends. He can burn down some buildings. We don't care. We already have all of our guys max leveled with all the stuff we care about. So he can plunder, rape, and pillage the hamlet. I don't give a shit. We're descended from the ancestor. We're not interested in caring about the people. All right, what do we have? We have Arbalest, Hellion. All right, let's go sort it out. So we got Arbalest, who's 6, right? Where is Mordecai from then? If it's not Moriarty, because that's what I was thinking. Yep, I am gonna be Janice. I don't need guys to level. Can I not bring? Oh shit, do I have to bring unique guys to the courtyard? I just assumed I could bring people who have already gone. Yeah, they'll go. They don't care. But they won't go there. So. Okay. Let's sort by level. Mark Poops is going. Mr. Arbalest is going. It's not Aqua too, so he probably won't fail at the last moment, which is good. It's those two. And we're bringing Bounty Hunter Hellion. Why Hellion? Why can't I see my bounty hunter? Okay. All right. So that's who we're bringing. Seems reasonable. Oh my god, I am so tempted to virtue cheese the courtyard. We might consider that. With the hero's ring, we can just pass it around in between fights and virtue cheese the courtyard. It'd kind of be awesome. Anyways, these guys we're bringing. Let's make sure they're all level. Ooh, look! Cool. Has that been around all game and I just not noticed? Probably. Any other skills we need? Alright, now you can burn everything. Can we give not even one shit? Okay. Good game, bank? Sure. But if the brigand's gonna come burn down stuff, we'll let him burn down stuff. We have all of our levels into all the buildings we care about now. Okay, the other thing is I want to treat some diseases, get rid of some nasty stuff. In case we want to bring this guy. Or that guy ever again. We probably don't, just in case. I also got stuff I want gone. Nope. Okay. If I've ever beaten V-Wolf, I have. But he's also a really quick way to wipe your party, especially on low light runs. It's not even V-Wolf that's so scary. It's the packs of 4 brigands leading up to him. The brigand cutthroats, whatever the max level brigand cutthroat is with the hockey mask, are fucking terrifyingly dangerous. They do like non-stop crits at low level with pretty much you just stress out on all your party before you fight V-Wolf. And it's one of the traps in there. It's just the cost of him rampaging through your town is less dangerous to your overall progress in the game than the cost of fighting him. Because if something goes wrong fighting him, you count towards your limit of 10, or I guess it's 16. Did they up it from 10? And then if you go, if he burns down your town, all right, you spend like 1 more week collecting deeds or something, and you don't give a shit. So I don't know. Maybe he can burn down my new districts. That would be annoying, but we're gonna have beaten the game by the time he shows up. So fuck him. Like seriously, fuck him. All right. Let's figure out our items. Can't camp here. I'll do Hellion last. Okay, Arbalist. The other thing is, do I want to run mark skills or not? Sniper's mark is pretty poor. In that, I mean, it gives a huge buff, right? It does actually make your shots twice as good. Almost twice as good here as well. This is a stress fight more than it is anything else, especially on highlight, right? Like, I don't remember the damage being out of control. I am very tempted to run no plus healing items and all minus stress items on everybody. Do have Eldritch Hater, which is protected against stress. We have Eldritch Hater here, which is protection against stress. In this one, we don't have anything on Ricky, unfortunately. Although the speed at which you kill these things is also indirectly related to the stress you take, or directly related actually, to the stress you take. The faster you kill them, the less stress, the less actions they have, which is always true of everything in Darkest Dungeons. So, I don't know, man. We have double Arbalist items. We could run this. Do we want 25% protection, minus 15 stress, and accuracy versus marked, crit versus marked, debuff skill, and move skill? Well, I feel like this is one of the few fights where marks are actually good. Kind of wouldn't mind min-maxing that. It would kind of be cool to use the new items too. This gives me stress resist, which is great. The rest of this is kind of shit. And this gives me... I don't really need the protection, I don't think. What if I just didn't bring this one here? I don't know, let's stress resist on it. Do I need the 15% accuracy? Okay, this is 15% accuracy and 5% crit. I don't think this is a particularly hard fight in terms of accuracy. me go take a look. So what are the ancestors absolutely like? Let's go take a look. Imperfect reflections come in at 16 dodge. That's really almost nothing. Gestating heart. Gestating heart is 23 dodge. And Heart of Darkness is 23 dodge. None of those are that bad. So the total bonus out of this is minus 15% stress. We're not going to be using any healing or any camping. So it's 25 protection, minus 15 stress, and extra accuracy versus marked targets but not non-marked targets, and move skill. We have 4 accuracy already from the building. Wow, that's Arbalists, Man-at-Arms, and Dogs? Is that building? That's a sick building. Oh my god, it is. So we already have 4 accuracy here. So we're coming in at... And the accuracy mod on snipers is already 115. Are you kidding me? Is that before this? It's already 115. We don't need accuracy. We're more accurate than we can possibly use in this dungeon. So we just need damage. So almost everything from that group is worthless to us. That's damage. And if we just want stress resist, we may as well just run Book of Sanity. What's the Imperfect Reflections stress resist? Or not stress resist, debuff resist, 57. Okay. Alright, so that's that taken care of. Let's go look at Oak Dragon. Hit chance on this. Debuff chance is 140 base. And what did I just say? Imperfect resist was 60. About. So it's still an 80% chance to mark. Yeah, it's okay. Pretty high base accuracy. We'd be using this, that, and that. .105 accuracy base. We need another 10 accuracy. So that's a sun ring. I would like move percentage, but I don't think any of my skills give me that. That gives me move percentage. Gives me nothing else though. Builds am I running on my jesters now? Same build I was using before. What is the ancestors' resistances to move in particular? I mean, if I'm just gonna basically be marking and attacking here, I don't necessarily have to have anything range related. Just stress resist here, I suppose, is something too. Alright, it's not bad. Let's take a look at Mark. Nope. Let's go to Ricky next. Attack modifier here is 105, 105, 105. This is a little bit harder for me because I would like to be able to hit position 3. I don't think position 4 attack is that useful here. It's not true. Ancestor spawns in position 4, but he also moves around to position 3. And it'd be fairly awkward if I couldn't hit him at some point. Don't need stun on the Hellion. Stun is actually super good in this dungeon for the first phase. Thank you very much, Red Knight. You went through the VOD and the Hellion item gave me on average about 10% damage per attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think in general that item is probably worse than just having 15% damage. But thank you for confirming that. That's very helpful. Okay. Yeah, I don't need this after phase. After the phase with all the imperfects yet. But I also don't need if it bleeds after that phase either, really. So, don't know. I don't know. This is a toss-up for me. This might save a life at some point. We have a Vestal, so it might not be all that relevant. Curing Blight's sometimes useful, though. But I'm going to bring items for that. Perhaps I just don't run Adrenaline Rush here. Like that, maybe. In which case, what do we bring for items? I don't want speed on this particularly. I don't know, speed killing the stuff is nice, but I don't want these items. 10% accuracy makes it so we hit everything we want. And then just stress resist again. Seems pretty straightforward. And that leaves Mark. I think I'm going to run healing and stress resist. No accuracy. Somewhat tempted to sub out Junia's head for a Sun Ring. It's tempting. No, let's do this. Alright, fairly safe at the moment. Do we have the right skills on? Is blind fire at all useful in this one? Bola might be. I have if it bleeds on. It's already locked in. Am I gonna regret not having blind fire anywhere? Yeah, I'll regret it in the late stages if I get knocked out of position versus the final boss. I'm gonna regret Battlefield Bandage. Do I need mark on her? I plan on doing most of the marking with the bounty hunter. Okay. Yeah. As soon as I start doing things like this, though, I give up. Okay, let's say I give up Battlefield Bandage here, right, and take mark. I now have no heals on the Arbalist and no heals on, no self healing on the Hellion. So we're just relying entirely on mark for all the healing. It starts to get a little bit sketchy. This is not no light, so we're less likely to be punished, but it's still not like I don't like to run comps with that minimum level of I like more redundancy in my comps for keeping my guys alive if shit hits the fan. Okay, let's provision. Let's do it. We will take those. Can't remember if we need those. Taking those. I don't think I need torches, but just in case, let's bring 2. So I think the first room is what sets the light for the rest of it. I want to make sure that's full. I'll take those. The rest of this doesn't matter. Okay. Is Bola useful? Yeah. It's a minus 50% damage modifier that hits 2 of them. In other words, it does your full damage across both across both targets. So if there's ever a target that's at low health, you can simultaneously finish off the low hit point target while doing damage to another target. In other words, you don't lose damage using it, which is really nice. Okay, let's do it. Is there horror in DD4? I don't think so. Shit, I don't know though. Maybe they changed it. Let's bring 2. Let's bring 4. It's not like we need our money for anything. Alright. Skills are correct. Yes. 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 Okay. It's recommended we take food for this. Can you get food pings? Sure. Let's pretend we can get food pings. I don't think you can get food pings, but let's pretend. Oh, they changed it. Fuckers. The first room is supposed to have a torch level that you set. It's just always full light now. Oops, wrong way. Okay.
In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man, and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Okay. Take off our plus stress items while we're walking.
Life feeds on life. In your petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here.
Okay. Take a fuck ton of corridor stress.
We are chained here forever, you and I, at the end of the world. Free yourself, rouse the thing, and embrace the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all.
Okay. Is there one more ancestor? I don't think so. I know there's a secret room I missed, but I don't really care. I've done it too many times to want to do that again. Okay, let's put our items back on before we forget. We're running this, that, and this. In we go. Wish us luck.
You still foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole.
He's fucking immune to everything,
I
right?
know better.
So we just waste
And
actions here.
Will show you.
Why are we going ahead of you? Why do I have to waste half a round on you? Three of my 4 guys went ahead of the summons. That's bullshit. ordering is so fucked for us. Alright, how much damage do we need? 26. What are we actually doing? 10 to 19. Let's get rid of our debuff. Not quite enough. Seems like a waste to do damage here. Let's set up killing that. It's not quite enough. What was that damage range? We just got time limit all on that. It's maybe a mistake. He's supposed to be summoning right now. The fact we're letting him heal is really bad. What's the speed on this? If we go first the first round, then they go first every other round from here on out. Just left them at 1. It's not what we want to see in the first round. This much time taken to get first kills in. We didn't kill it with 2 shots into that. What was that? The most low end we could do? She does 100. She does 200% damage to a marked target. It's infuriating. Alright, finally. High stress. Shouldn't he be at? No, we were just the first one we killed, I guess. Alright, I want to look at the damage this time around. Not here, that's fine. But here. We do 17 to 39. So last time when we left it at 1 health, we literally did the absolute bottom of her damage range. Maybe this would have been a good fight to run the one that gives me damage at lower health. Why are you healing? Shouldn't you be summoning when you're missing one? Isn't that literally your options? Are if there's all of them exist, you heal, otherwise it's summon one? Feels bad, man. Okay. Another critical reunion. Good. Good. Very nice. Watch him not go first right now, of course, so we miss a round of damage. Oh, you fucker. Why did you summon like you're supposed to be? Alright, 17 to 39 again. Good. There's a big plus crit chance on sniper shots versus marked targets, by the way. That's the first one of those we've hit. I'd take a little bit of health. No, I wouldn't. Okay. Target. can't shoot that one though. Let's try to set it up so it would die to Bola. Or that works too. 13, this gotta be on the low end again. Okay, this is terrible. This is getting close to 100 stress. Crit. Good hit. Try double stun. Too bad. It's another stress nuke. We're gonna have our first affliction in phase 1. That tends to be a wipe. That's not cool. It's the last one we know. That was definitely a perfect. Let's do damage here. Let's do damage to stun targets. Let's kill that. Should be able to kill this, especially if we burn the damage debuff. Hit it for not enough. Need a reunion. Hopefully not a critical one. Good. Should be us next. Hoping it's him next, so he'll summon. Good. Alright, let's get rid of the bleed. Let's mark the target. Crit, that's fine. Good. Dead? Piss off? Excellent. Good. Alright, new ancestor.
Fluid. It can be changed, reshaped,
Damage
remade.
There. Let's do a little bit of healing. Stress nuke. 96. It's getting up there. Mark the target. Damage there would be great. Good. I'll look at the crit chance for you guys in a minute on that. I know you're going to be like excited about the number of crits coming out of that. It's fairly stunnable. That is finally a check though. Alright, fingers crossed. Yes! Awesome. That's super good. Alright, not criticals here. Alright, I want him to come a little bit closer. Didn't. Oh, he did move. He moved to a spot I can't take advantage of the mark. Hilarious. Oh, and it can shoot a different one? No! Alright. Pro plays. We saw it here first. Okay. He's going again. If I had mocked him back, I could have set it up so I could shoot him next round, but I didn't, so. It's pro plays. Deal. This is so OP. The virtues on the final stages are just so fucking overpowered. Because it means that you can't go over 100 stress, and one of the big ways you lose this mission is from stressing out. Nice damage versus the mark. And again, oh, I forgot to check the crit percentage for you. We'll do that soon, I promise. A lot of movement going on right now. He is stunnable right now, and I have more medicinal herbs. Sure. Out of bandages. Slightly more damage versus stun targets. Can knock him back a point. Resisted. No, he didn't resist the move. Alright. We're gonna get healing next phase, but a little bit can't hurt. Alright, human damage. Kill. Okay.
The flesh is immortal. It is undying. Pray.
Probably not gonna get more than 2 rounds here, but maybe.
Form.
Alright, let's mark it. Should be using holy waters here. Resist those blights. Stress healing me, what a great one to get. It's probably the best one we could get too. Okay. Attack the marked target. I think we're okay. Just do damage. Get rid of the blights. Resist future ones. Okay, crit chance on this guy is at 27.5% because he's a marked target. We just low ended again. Remember, 17 is the very bottom of our range. Dodge. Bit worried about health here. Fine. Alright. 36 is on the top end. Okay, here comes this guy.
Behold,
some health missing
heart
from
of
that.
The world, progenitor of life.
Alright.
Father and mother, Alpha and Omega.
Holy crap, Wayne.
Our creator.
You're excited.
And our destroyer.
We just stun it. Well, we're gonna bring it down and start losing some characters. I haven't really decided who we're losing yet. It's probably worth the mark. I'm not sure if attacking there is better than healing. 7 doesn't seem very strong. I like the zooming out again. So low. Okay. Four is the lowest possible point of healing she can do on that. She's done 4 every single time on that. It's kind of irritating. Alright, we're gonna do damage while we can. 16. What? How do we even do 16? Isn't that below our lowest? Alright, it's probably rip healer time. Alright. Still marked. Does it have protection that I'm not aware of? I don't think so. 17 to 33 damage, alright? We're gonna kill another one of our characters doing that. Alright, looks like we know who's going next. Mark. Not be blood again. Could stun it. Just resisted that. Okay. Going again. Cool. Better. Bounty Hunter. It's too low on health. Ow. Oh no, the dodge. The dodge. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, attack the wrong target. Can't go above 100 stress because we have the affliction. Alright!
Victory. A hollow and ridiculous notion.
The virtue was amazing.
We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.